Hello everybody, how are you? I hope all is going well, and if not, I hope you get better, and I do care for all of you. I haven't met many of you. I hope to be able to meet all of you in the future. Here on the Solar Howler are 5 life-threatening fungi that you don't want to eat. But first, we are giving away free Niffler plush teddy bear, or $50 to one of you for Christmas. And that will be every month, the money part. So, like the videos, subscribe, leave comments, click the bell icon, and share for your chance to win. And the more comments you leave on the videos, the more of a chance you'll have for winning the $50 in the month. And also, this ends on December 20th, and I will release videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Now, back to the show. Number 1, the fly agaric, or Amanita muscaria. These are your classic toadstools in fairy tales and books for children, but don't think that just because they look pretty that they're edible. It is much more understandable if children try to eat them than pets like dogs and cats, because they are much more harmful to the cats and dogs or animals in general than to people. They also, though deaths are rare, this shroom may cause many problems due to muscilol and ibotenic acid. These are very strong toxins. It attacks the central nervous system, causing a loss of coordination, causes agitation and sleep, hallucinations, and nausea. It starts around an hour after consumption, but as I said earlier, the Amanita muscaria is rarely fatal. Probably the biggest risk after eating the mushroom is the behavior after the intoxication has occurred, just like in ancient times. Number 2. The angel wing mushroom gets its name by the shape of the fungus. Also, if you want to go to heaven sooner, then eating one will definitely help you with that. The shroom was once considered edible, believe it or not, but that ended up changing in 2004 when 60 people in Japan were put in the hospital because of eating this fungus. Oh, and if that isn't bad enough, 17 of those 60 people died. There was also a case of a man at the age of 65 that died after consuming one. He died of encephalopathy, or brain disease, a certain type of brain disease. One of the toxins is a type of unique amino acid that seems to attack the brain cells, at least so far it has been studied on lab animals. Also, it's possible that it contains highly concentrated doses of cyanide. And also, one last quick note that it seems to only affect people with former existing kidney and liver problems, according to studies so far. Number 3. Deadly webcap, Panettas rubellus. This beautiful little fungus looks very similar to many other edible fungi, but can pack a very and possibly deadly punch. They have the toxins so bad. Their toxins are so bad to where they can kill you in a long, painful process of a few weeks or even months. It attacks the kidneys to the point of them giving out. The author of the book, The Horse Whisperer, Nicholas Evans, and his family found some webcaps and mistook them for edible. Ended up in the hospital with his family to get kidney transplants. Thankfully, they all lived. The symptoms are said to be compared to the flu, but goes for a long time, but doesn't start until a few days or weeks after you eat it. Also, don't even try tasting it and spitting it out, because it's been said that even if you do that, you can be poisoned or are poisoned. Remember, it's up there with arsenic. Number 4. Autumn skullcap, Cararina marginata. The autumn skullcap is another one of those mushrooms that has a beautiful name. It is confused by many as a type of edible, such as the honey fungus, sheathed wood tuft, and velvet foot, among others. They can be anywhere from the Arctic to Australia and have the amatoxin, that attacks the liver. They grow on dead decaying wood. So if you want your liver that you were born with to have a long and happy life with you, steer clear of the autumn skullcap. Number 5. The false morel, Gyromitra esculenta. The false morel is a mushroom that doesn't really look like a morel mushroom, but it's got the name somehow. It is very poisonous. The toxin is geomitrin, monomethylhydrazine, after consumption of this fungus. It primarily attacks the liver and possibly the nervous system, and maybe, just maybe, sometimes the kidneys. It can lead to a coma and then, of course, death. Hooray! Oh, and that is usually within the week. Life, what you complete in a week. One thing that baffles me is that they are eaten in Scandinavia and Eastern Europe and treated as a delicacy. You may be like, what? Isn't it poisonous? Well, yes and no. When the fungus is cooked in the right way, the toxins are taken out. When it is not cooked in the right way, or just not cooked at all, well, you die. So leave it up to the professionals. These are 5 more poisonous mushrooms to stay away from. Thank you for your support. It really helps a lot. And remember, may nature always be on your side, and have a great day.